To me, wellness is really about the overall approach to health and wellness. Health and wellness are, to the average person mean about the same thing, and same to me. It's really about kind of making sure that you're at your peak in every aspect, whether it's physical, mental, and spiritual. A lot of people equate health and wellness to the physical state, but now the more and more research is coming out and the more that we're thinking about it, we know there's way more than the physical that affects our well-being and affects our moods. So it's one of those things that you really have to look at it holistically and look at the entire approach. And that's one of the reasons why we founded this business, is to make sure that people know that a lot of stuff affects your day-to-day, whether it's your mental health, your stress management, and your physical activity levels, and your nutrition. Those are all they all have a big play on your day-to-day and how much you can actually benefit and enjoy life. My name is Eric Collard. I'm a fitness professional, and I specialize in chi running, chi walking, and triathlon coaching. As a former athlete myself, I actually had a bad back injury. That's really changed the way I look at physical activity in general. I used to be, being a power athlete before, I used to power my way through every movement that I've done because I had an abundance of that power and an abundance of energy being young and all. But now as I get older and recovering from that injury, you realize that you have to be a little more efficient and being a little more aware of the movements that you make. The chi running philosophies have really changed the way I look at movement in general, especially running. And how can I be efficient in every aspect of my life, whether it's time management or meditation, making sure that I'm not sick so I don't have to take any time off, and looking at all of those as one, and making sure that you're at the peak in every aspect of your life. The things that I really kind of try to concentrate on, whether I'm teaching chi running or chi walking, boil down to efficiency and posture. Proper posture makes you very efficient in your day-to-day. People don't realize the effect of posture has on their day-to-day energy levels and their mood. But for a majority of folks, standing is a draining exercise. Whereas now that I've realized what proper posture means and how I can incorporate it in my day-to-day, I can stand for 8 to 10 hours a day and not be drained. I find actually sitting is more of a draining exercise on me now. But it's really taken a lot of years to kind of get to that point. And now I like to actually give back and teach those principles to people all across the country. I've had the pleasure of teaching throughout this entire country of ours, and really give back and provide some of those principles of efficient running and making sure that people are mindful when they're exercising.